We're in Fairview, the exhibition game here on Friday night. We got that white mesh, so I'm down in a corner. I'm hoping that the action primarily is up on this side, but if it changes, I will move up. Looks like Verbeek centering Arndt and Bairstow, Medway and Stone on defense, and Von Stone in net. Fairview has a player, number 3, that seems to be the most prolific scorer. In the neutral zone now, comes back to Medway. She's going to throw it up ice, ends up on the stick of Verbeek, bounces over, and Arndt peels for a change, as does Verbeek. In the corner now behind the Fairview goaltender. Sarah Bailey ends up with it as Parento took a man off the puck. Bailey stops up here down in the corner, looks cross, tries to send it across. It's tipped wide. Picked up by Bidwell, throws it toward the front. This is Bondaruk now, number 3, with it. Gets beyond. Bondaruk scores. 1-0 for Fairview. Just a minute into this one, like that guy gets going and he can score. I think that's pretty well the offense for him. Mazurek, Wenzel, and McKendry. Got Hipkins and Donegan on defense. Picked up by Wenzel now. It's Bondaruk with the puck, carries it through. Stopped at the blue line. Picked up now by Wenzel. Ahead for Mazurek. Mazurek's going to fire it into the corner. Rings around the boards. Hipkins comes in, throws it back deep. Right in front of me now is Fairview with it. That's McKendry on it. Knocks it off. Bondaruk picks it up. Comes back to Hipkins. Hipkins throws it over to Donegan. Wenzel on it. Georgia Wenzel throws it deep. Behind the Fairview goaltender now. They regroup. And back for Beek out there now. Oof. Comes back to Felix Stone. She throws it up the half wall. Picked up now by Arndt. Shovels it out and ahead for Mazurek. Mazurek overskates it just a bit, but they throw it out of the zone. Stone back for it now. Stone throws it ahead. Arndt. Stick handling into the zone. It's thrown back outside, and Fairview has it in the neutral zone. They're going to skate it in. They throw one toward the front. Rebound now. Goes in. Fairview up 2-0. Not the start they wanted. 2 minutes, 20 seconds in. Fairview ahead, 2-0. Parento, Bidwell, Bailey, Braylon Hall, and Kendall Module out there. Battle at the blue line. Bidwell gets it out. Parento on it, shoves it. Comes back in the zone. Carried out now by Hall and thrown ahead for Lake and Parento. Clears the zone there. Bidwell on it. Hall down for it. Goes off the referee. Ends up on the stick of Lake and Parento. Bouncing puck though, and nobody can get a hold of it. Fairview throws it out of the zone. Parento separates man from puck and gets it back. Parento leaves it for her defenseman Hall. Hall throws it off the boards and all the way down. That'll be an icing for the Storm. 2-0 on 3 shots here early in the first. Face off now to the left of Von Stone. Mazurek, McKendry, Wenzel, Hipkins, And Dunnigan out there. Carried out now by Harper McKendry. McKendry's going length of the ice. She's not beaten, was successful with it. Hipkins pinched in, was unable to keep it in. Dunnigan breaks up that play, thrown out of the zone now, and all the way down ice. Bonderuck back out there now, number 3 for Fairview. Verbeek, Arndt, Bairstow, Modrell, and Medway out there. Medway picks it up off the draw, throws it ahead. Bairstow now gets it ahead for Zoe Arndt. It's hit back to her though. Bairstow pursuing. Bairstow carries her man into the boards. Carried out now, this is Bonderuck with it. So they need to back up good and quick. Verbeek carries it in. Thrown down the ice, picked up now by Felix Stone. Stone throws it across for Zoe Arndt. Arndt with a nice pass ahead to Bairstow, but couldn't handle it, a little too hot to handle there. Chipped out now. Forwards making a change. Parenteau steps on. Felix Stone picks it up. Chipped ahead, but thrown back in by Fairview. Regrouping now behind Von Stone is Quinn Medway. She throws it ahead for Lake and Parenteau. Goes off her and out. All the way back in. Stone has it now. Throws it ahead to Bailey. Bailey chips it out. Medway on it. It's thrown in deep behind Stone. Bailey's back there. Carries her man into the boards. They have it though, thrown out in front. Bidwell unable to get a stick on it there. Rides up the stick of Modrell and throwing down ice. Or Lake and Parenteau, I think it is. I can't see. Oh, that's Modrell. Offside. 5 minutes in, Falcons ahead 2-0. I can move up to get a better, I don't want to go up here with the netting, right? Mazurek now with Wenzel and McKendry, Paul and Modrell. Bonderuck carries it in the zone. It's forced outside by Hall. He throws one to the middle of the ice. Nobody can get a stick on it, so Wenzel picks it up. Oh, sorry, bad view. Carried in, now all 3 of them on. Mazurek gets a shot. It's in! Storm cut the lead in half. Nice breakout if I wasn't in a blurry focus, but it was an excellent breakout there. I think Wenzel carried it out, threw it ahead, and Mazurek just tucked it in a low corner. Verbeek, Bairstow, Arndt. That guy's tall next to Arndt. Look at him. Carried out now by the Falcons. Falcons gain the zone. Verbeek threw her body a bit there, but knocked him off the puck. Thrown back in, clear it. Oh, unable to clear it though at the blue line was Dunnigan. Comes back right in front, shot. Big save on Stone, clearing right out in front again. Bouncing puck now goes across the front. That was Bairstow picked it up and carried it out. She tried a cross-ice pass, was intercepted. Dunnigan now carries it into the boards, and Fairview's going to send it back in the zone. Miller Hipkins looks up ice. She's going to elect to skate it over the red line and dump it in. Bonderuck picks it up behind his goaltender. So thrown up the half wall. Lake and Parenteau intercepts. Parenteau throws it across for Bidwell. Bidwell throws one on. A nice play there by Parenteau. Icing. Icing called off as it hit Von Stone. Thrown up the half wall now. Bidwell gets beyond her. And thrown back inside. Medway. Parenteau has it now. Throws it to Bailey. Bailey looks cross ice. Puts it on the stick of Bidwell. They come back in with it though, Falcons. Bonderuck carries it wide. Shot. High and wide. picked back up. Parenteau back for it, throws it around the boards. Bailey's got some real estate. Bailey's going to carry it in, throw it in deep. Bailey in there now, pursuing. Bailey gets it. Picked up by McKendry. McKendry setting up behind. Throws one in and it's covered. McKendry tried to put it on the stick of Wenzel, but the goaltender got his hands on it first. Missouri with the only Storm goal in this one. 2-1 for the Falcons. 7.5 minutes in. Missouri, Wenzel, McKendry. All pinches in, but it's thrown down. Picked up by Missouri. Missouri gets it to McKendry. McKendry looks cross ice. Wenzel now tries a toe drag. McKendry picks it up. Throw over to Missouri. Missouri with a backhand try, turned away. Comes all the way back down now. Modrel after it. Modrel up the half wall, picked up by Bondarock. Picks it off the wall. Shot. Save. Big save by Von Stolen. She absorbed that one. Verbeek off the draw there. Cross check on Verbeek. She's going to head to the box. Cross checking. Storm. PK. Bairstow's going to take the draw. She's got Art out there with her. Donegan. And Hipkins, short-handed. Bondarock picks it up, throws it behind the net. They're setting up the play here. Sent back to the point. Shot in on Stone. Big save, rebound, still loose though, and it gets out. Aren't after it. Bairstow. That goes all the way down. Hipkins throws it around the half wall for Arndt. Arndt is quickly stormed. Shot now. Wide. Comes all the way out. It's good. Bairstow on it. Fairview carries it in. Stops up. Sends a pass back to the point. Skates it in the zone. Back to the point once again. Shot now. Steered away by Stone. Hipkins tried to clear it. Was kept in at the line. Hipkins picks it back up. Throws it around the boards. Donegan tries to clear it. Kept in. That's Bairstow with a block shot there. She manages to clear it out. Arndt has it now. Arndt tries to get it deep before peeling for a change. Fresh legs on as Parenteau hits on. Parenteau, Medway, Stone. Shot goes wide and Bailey out there. Bouncing puck goes across the crease. Stone gets another touch on it. Felix Stone sends it out. Comes back now to Felix Stone. 6 seconds left in the penalty to Verbeek. Bailey's going to get that one deep. Bailey pursuing. Kept in at the line by Stone. Stone throws it on. Steered to the corner. Fairview passing in their own end. Intercepted by Bailey. She throws it to open ice. We're gonna face off down here now. Still 2-1 for Fairview. Quick goal right off the go by Farron Bonderock. Parenteau, Bailey, Bidwell now. Thrown into the corner. Fairview chips it out. That's Bonderock with it. Bonderock skating in. Forced wide, gets around. Modrell short, shoots and scores. 3-1 now. When he gets going, it's hard to stop. Minutes left in the first. Stone down 3-1. Missouri after this one. Got Missouri, McKendry, and Wenzel right there. Hipkins and Dunnigan. McKendry on the wall, picks it up. She's contested. Gets it to Wenzel. Wenzel skates it out. Throws it over to Missouri. Couldn't handle it. No, I don't think that was offside. I thought she got out, but they call it offside. Comes back to May Dunnigan. Dunnigan throws it in the corner. Missouri pursuing. Fairview picks it up. McKendry knocks it off his stick, but it ends up on the stick of a Fairview forward. They throw it down the ice. Icing. Verbeek, Bairstow, Arndt, Felix Stone, and Quinn Medway now. Face off, goes back to Medway. Medway throws one in. Verbeek now, inside shot, score! What a beautiful goal there. Verbeek gave it to Bairstow. Bairstow snuck it across to Arndt to make it 3-2. That was a beautiful play. Passing works. Verbeek now, off the draw, ends up on the forward, Fairview forward stick. He's going to throw it inside. Stone picks it up behind her sister in net. Gets that over to Adria Bairstow. Bairstow looking up now. Bairstow, cross ice pass to Zoe Arndt. Arndt separated from the puck by number 3. Back up, Felix, he's coming fast. Shot, big blocker save for Von Stone there. Shot now, glove save, still loose. Comes out to the point, Fairview shoots it in on, and Stone saves it again. Verbeek picks it up now. Verbeek's got speed. Lake and Parenteau steps on the ice now. Comes back to Verbeek. Everybody trying to change, and it's a bit of a schmozzle. Parenteau chopping away at it there. Carries her man into the boards. Picked up now by Bailey. Bailey after it. Gets it in deep. Thrown up the half wall. Fairview has it. Throws it across crease. Comes back now to Modrell. Modrell gets it into Lake and Parenteau. Parenteau tries to get it out front. Bailey in for support. Throw it up the half wall now. Parenteau gets it deep again. Just playing ping pong on the boards there are those two. There's a collision there between Bidwell and Parenteau. Carried in now by Fairview. Fairview shot high and wide over the net of Von Stone. Modrell throws it up the half wall. Modrell's going to take this one out herself now. Parenteau contesting him on the boards. It's thrown in deep. Modrol up the boards for Bidwell. Can't handle it. Goes back to the defense. Modrol battling inside. Shot goes wide. Bailey after it. Unable to clear it. Picked up by Parenteau. She throws it around the boards for Bidwell. Bidwell unable to clear. Goes back in. Braylon Hall picks up a rebound, but she's quickly swarmed. We're hemmed in here. Behind Stone, that's Modrol batting away at it. Comes out now. Parenteau on him. Shot, low shot. Saved and covered by Felix Stone. They survived it. 3-2 with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left. Like I said, I would get up higher, but we've got this netting that Zurich, McKendry, and Wenzel. Shot toward Stone. Stone makes no mistake, though, and steers it aside. McKendry picks it up off the half wall. Nice pass ahead for Wenzel. Offside called on Wenzel there. As Zurich carried it in. Donegan and Hipkins there as well. 3-2 for the Fairview Falcons. It's a Fairview Friday night here. Shot now on Stone. Rebound turned away by Miller Hipkins and picked up by Harper McKendry. McKendry is going to carry it. McKendry gains the zone. Zurich there with it. Throws it toward the front. Wenzel was tied up. McKendry gets it back. Throws it on and appeals for a change. Zurich. And Wenzel still out there. Kept in at the line by Verbeek, who just came off. May Donegan now picks it up. She's going to throw it deep. Stay where she is. Verbeek after it. Verbeek. Zurich picks it up. Oh, throws it out in front. Bairstow surprised her. It squirted through the crowd. Bairstow battling, go and gets it back. Bairstow is going to throw one toward the front. Blocked by Missouri unintentionally. May Donegan racing now after Bondaruck. Bondaruck in alone. Shot. Scores. That's a hat trick for Bondaruck in this opening period. 4-2 for Fairview. Fairview wins that one. It's in the neutral zone. Puts it to Bondaruck again. Tied up in front. He gets a shot off, saved by Felix Stone though. The girls will figure it out. They need to learn how to play defense on a prolific goal scorer like Bondaruck, and I think they're starting to get the hang of it. Off the draw now, it's cleared out by Zoe Arndt. Bairstow pursuing her man. She got a stick on that one. Throwing out now. Stone picks it up before icing's called. Off the wall to Arndt, but picked up by Parenteau. Parenteau throws that into the bench. I'm hoping they don't flood. It's a little bit cold on this end of the rink. We've got 3 minutes, 21 seconds left here. Please let me know if you want me to move. I don't know, like I could go up high or... Parenteau, Bailey, Bidwell now. Donegan. And Modrol. Thrown in deep. Bailey after it. Comes back to Donegan. Kept in at the line though by Fairview. Bailey battling. Comes out. Parenteau gets a stick on it before he can get a shot off. Bailey picks that one up in her own end. Knocked off her stick deep. Modro down there. Sent up to Bidwell. Bidwell comes back now to Modro. Modro to Hipkins. Hipkins up for Parenteau. Parenteau's going to try to shovel it deep. Intercepted though. Oof! Bailey got a hard hit there. Thrown back in, and they appeal for a change. It's behind Stone. Modro throws it up the half wall. Oh, there. Carries it. Throwing back to the defense now. Bouncing puck in on Stone. She covers. 2:16 left. They're saying the shots are 20-3. Zurich, Wenzel, McKendry, Hipkins, and Dunnigan. Thrown back in, now picked up by Hipkins. Hipkins ahead for Missouri. She kicks it out, or tries to. Cleared that time by Hipkins. (4-2). Wenzel trying to move there at the blue line. Zurich down. Picked up now by Dunnigan, I believe. Battle at the blue line. Sent back in. Fairview has it. They skate it behind Von Stone. Centering pass out in front. Oh! Penalty coming against the Storm. They're going to take Iowa Zurich to the box. .83 seconds left in this first period. Not bad. Storm PK. Neighbor Beak out there with Bairstow, Medway, and Felix Stone. Still battling off the face-off here. Stone fires that one out. Comes back. Picked up by Medway. Medway flings it around the boards. Sent back in deep. Stone has it. He's going to fire that around the boards as well. Coughed up. Oh, Verbeek tried to move there. Couldn't get around. Stone trying to pin it on the boards there to eat some time. Still 80 seconds left in that penalty to Missouri, though. Kept in at the line there. Bonderock with it now. He's going to shoot it high. It's an exhibition game, so I'm wondering if we'll see Quinn Richardson at the halfway marker of the second period. Shot now from the point. Still loose in front. Big rebound saved by Von Stone. And a rebound goes over the net. Shot by Stone. Rebound in front. Thrown down the ice by Janae Verbeek. 6 seconds left in this first period. Time will expire here, and the Storm are down 4-2 after 20 minutes of play. 3 goals by number 3, Bonderock. I don't think there's a flood. I don't know where they're going. Oh, there is a flood. All right, I'll keep the broadcast going, but I'm going to go take a break and warm up. We'll pick back up here in about 10 minutes, I'm assuming.
we're live streaming it here, so and it has no likes, but there's 4 people watching it. You can see there. Wait, hey, shush. This is a live stream camera. They can hear us, but they can't see us. They can see the lights. And hello, guys. Welcome to Huxley's channel. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God, they're so sexy. My name is John Cena. Who's ever watching this? Oh, there's 5 people watching now. LeBron James. What's up, 6'7"? If we say 6'7", can someone watch this video? 6'7". You guys are so crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. One of us is 7. 2 of us are 7 and 1 6. 6'7". Yeah, and I'm almost 8. Yeah, who cares about the 8 thing? You guys. You have eyes on the iPad. Okay, I'm going to say one more thing. Hey guys, watch out to watch Huxley 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7" YouTube videos. He does really backflips and quads without even jumping. Like, let's go. It's just wanted to say. Hey, shush! You're wrecking my AirPods. Just one. AirPods. You will, China. What? AirPods. Sorry, you guys. We might have to delete this just because these 2 wild boys are too creepy. And I shouldn't be online because my mom will kill me if she watches this. Okay, bye. Just so you know, when I grow up, my YouTube channel is gonna be Rocket. Guys, my Rocket Brothers. There is 8 people watching. Guys, just to show you if you can see us.
All right, second period. Still penalty on there. Missouri still in the box for another 37 seconds. Stone starts us off in the second period here. There still Arndt, Modrell, and Hall get the nod for the first shift. 4-2. There still wins it. Picked up by Hall. She's going to skate it back. Her clearing attempt picked up and brought inside. Zoe Arndt clears it now. Today Verbeek steps on as Arndt peeled for a change. Fairview skating it up. Stowe after it. Skated in. Hall tips that one. Picks it up in the corner. They are going to change. Parenteau out there with Missouri. You see, just exiting the box now as her penalty expired. Parenteau gets it up to Bailey. Bailey has it. Rubbed off it though. Fairview gains the zone. Thrown out by Modrell. Lidwell runs into trouble there. Fairview in after it. They clear the zone. Parenteau has it. Parenteau throws it deep. Parenteau still on it now. Cleared all the way down now. Miller-Hipkins picks it up, throws it behind Von Stone, around the boards. Fairview is changing up there. Fairview has it now. Fairview forced to the outside, Bailey on it. Woo. Fairview dances out of the corner, saved. Sent now, bouncing puck. Onderock with it. Shot on Stone, sorry. Slow here. Parenteau rings it up the boards. Kept in at the line though. Fairview still has it. Thrown back in, Miller-Hipkins has it now. Throws it around again. Bailey has it. Bailey unable to clear it. Kept to the outside though. Lake and Parenteau and Bidwell. Parenteau gets it out and we'll get a penalty now. Bidwell headed to the box for a trip. 4-2. Started off the penalty, or the period on the PK. Just back to the PK now. Missouri, Craig McHenry, Stone, Medway. Fairview throws one from the corner. Glove save on Stone. Off the draw, comes back again. Shot. Stone, I don't think Stone saw that one coming. Hit the stick, knocked it out of her hand. She immediately dropped and covered. I think she was screened. We'll do it again. Comes back to the point again. Shot. High over the net this time. McHenry's going to throw that down the ice. Missouri after it down there now. Fairview clears it ahead. Stone first one on it though. Stone is going to throw that off the wall. Missouri keeps it onside. 80 seconds left in the penalty to Bidwell. Stone throws one in. Pad save, directed to the corner. Missouri on it. Throwing up the boards. That's Medway, keeps it in, throws it in deep again. Stone's going to get this one and throw it in deep. Wenzel and Arndt come on now, as with Modrell and Hall. Fairview, regrouping. Fairview passing in the neutral zone. Bonderock picks it up, skates it in, takes it wide. He is going to carry it behind Stone. And up the half wall. Thrown back in. Modrell gets that one. Tries to clear it. Wenzel gets it out. Modrell with some sound defense there. Shot now on Stone. Saved. I swear this ref is trying to get in front of me. 16 seconds left in that penalty to Bidwell. Verbeek, Bairstow, Donegan, and Hipkins now. Verbeek on the draw. One by Verbeek. She tries to tip it over to Hipkins. Verbeek's trying to carry it. She gets it up to Bairstow. Bairstow throws it in the ice. Bidwell's out of the box. Tied up now in the Fairview end. Route free by Bonderock. Donegan forced him to the outside. Fairview has it again. Bonderock peels off the wall. Shot wide. Verbeek sits a guy. Fairview picks it up. Von Stone saves it. Parental, Bidwell, Bailey. Edwin Stone. Face off to the left of Von Stone. Picked up by Quinn Medway. She skates it behind Stone. Tries to throw it up the boards. It's intercepted. Kept in at the line. Shot now. Wide of Stone. Aiken Parental carrying it now. Parental carries it in. Throws it high and wide. Rings around the boards and comes out to Felix Stone. Stone's going to throw it in deep. Parental throws it out in front. Ooh, right through the crease. Bailey now with it. Shot. High and wide. Bidwell. Bailey over for support. Bidwell, Bailey in the corner. Comes out to Lake and Parenteau. Parenteau peels off the boards. Shot high and wide. Medway gets there, throws it in. Parenteau ties up her man in the corner. Bidwell ends up with it. Thrown around the boards by Parenteau. Bailey first on. Stone keeps it in. Bidwell can't handle it there. Throws it behind the Fairview net, and it comes out again for Stone. Stone throws it back in deep. Comes down for Lake and Parenteau. Parenteau throws it around the boards. Bailey on it. George Wenzel out there now as Bidwell came for a change. Wenzel. Bailey. Bailey tying off a man. Wenzel there. Comes back to Stone. Stone throws one in. Tipped in front. Georgia Wenzel tipped one in front. My camera work probably sucked there, but Felix Stone throws one from the point, and Wenzel gets a tip off the shaft of her stick. Goes over the left corner, or left shoulder of the Fairview goaltender. It's a 4-3 game. Apologize for the not so good camera work. Missouri, McKendry, Wenzel, Modrell, and Hall. Down in the Fairview end now. That's Mazurek has it. She's got McKendry for support. McKendry pins a man. Mazurek in there. Mazurek's going to throw the body in on him. Mazurek comes away with it. Fairview picks it up. Back comes Bondaruk. Bondaruk is going to keep him wide. Shot off the post. Wenzel got a piece of the pass going across, and then there was a shot by that giant of a player. Stone covers. This number 18 is a large young man, very tall. Verbeek, Arndt, Fairstow, Dunnigan, and Hipkins out there. Verbeek on the draw. It's won all the way back by the Fairview centerman Bondaruk. Oh, shoot. That's Bairstow with it now, down behind the goaltender. Verbeek in there for support. It's on the back of the net. Verbeek hits it off. Arndt waiting in front. Verbeek taken down, no call. Fairview picks it up, throws it up the half wall, kept in at the line by May Dunnigan. Sent back in. Here comes Fairview. Miller Hipkins backing up. May Dunnigan chases him down and separates him. Oh, they're going to call a penalty on her now. He's got the wrong one, though. That was Dunnigan, I think. Parenteau, Bailey, Stone, and Medway, shorthanded. Oh, no, Bidwell's out there, not Bailey. Stone unable to pick it up there. She tried to ice it, but passing now. Passing in their zone. Shot off the side of the net. Felix Stone throws one directly at my camera. Chips it ahead now. Bidwell and Parenteau don't want to find themselves too deep there. Here come. Oh, and a penalty coming. Or no, that was offside. No penalty. McKendry and Bailey now out there with Modrell and Hall. Bailey's going to take the draw here. She wins it way back. Hall after it. Hall's going to skate that around. She's got a man on. Speedy Bondaruk. He separates her from the puck. Bailey throws him to the ground. Bailey ices it. McKendry racing with it now. McKendry inside, throws it toward Bailey. Shot! Scores! Short-handed goal, Sarah Bailey. Hard work. McKendry and Bailey. 4-4 game, folks. A 4-4 game in Fairview on a Friday night. My good friend Kyle Richardson was telling me all about Fairview and all the things it has to offer. Thinking about buying a house here, he said. I don't want to blow the horn on that one for some reason or another. Trying to figure out the some problem in the box there. I guess the penalty is no longer up there. I think they moved the penalty is actually what happened. Thinking that it was a power play goal instead of a shorthanded goal type thing. Going to play on. Minute 7 left in that penalty. Bailey ties up her man off the draw here. got May, Dunnigan, and Miller Hipkins out there now. Hipkins throws it around the boards. Kendry on it. Ooh, sent back in though. Hipkins going to bite on this one. She gets in there. Hipkins. Good battle by Miller. Hipkins down there. She's going to throw it up the half wall. It gets to McKendry. McKendry's going to slam it down. 37 seconds left in the penalty to Adria Bairstow. Shot now. Glove save. 4-4 game. Meyer Mazurek, Georgia Wenzel, Quinn Medway, Felix Stone. Passing in their own zone now. Shot, bouncing puck. Stone gets a hold of it, brings it around the boards. Wenzel out too. Shot now coming. Wide. Stone turns it to the corner. Mazurek after it. Centering pass. Quinn Medway knocks it off a stick. Meyer Mazurek after it. 6 seconds left. Shot now blocked in front by Quinn Medway. Nice way to sacrifice a body, but he peels off the boards, gets inside. Shot. Scores. Bondaruk with his 4th goal of the game to make it 5-4. It's too bad that penalty was just expiring there. Verbeek, Bairstow, Arndt, Modrell, and Hall. Full strength hockey now. Offside call against Fairview. I'm wondering if the Storm will get a power play tonight. Fairview has it, throws it in deep behind Vaughn Stone, picked up by Braylon Hall. Hall skates through. Battling for it now. Comes out to the point, knocked down by a high stick, so we'll get a whistle. It was his high stick. I don't think that face-off should be in here. I think the face-off should be out there. But what do I know? Modrell has it. Chips it off the boards and ahead for Arndt. Sent back in, bouncing puck in on Von Stone. She covers. 9 minutes left in the second period. Fairview Falcons ahead 5-4. For Beak, Arndt, Bairstow, Hall, Modrell. Picked up off the dot. Verbeek skates it behind Stone. Verbeek throws it ahead and skates it to herself. Verbeek inside now. She's got Arndt with her. Slides it in. Oh, loose puck in the crease. Hall keeps it in at the line. Bairstow after it. Fairview passing in their own end. Centering pass comes up. Sarah Bailey picks that up now. Bailey chips it off the boards. Tipped in at the line by Lake and Parenteau. Fresh off the boards. Lake and Parenteau battling in for it. Cross ice pass goes through everyone. Bailey after it now. Whew. Miller Hipkins steps on the ice. Throws it out. Too many men. That should be a too many men call. Are they going to make the call? Oh, yep, they're going to take one. Too many men, and the Storm will see their first power play of the night. It's a 5-4 game. Just under 8 minutes left in the second. Ron Stone's still in net, so I'm wondering if she's going to play the whole game. Lakin Parenteau and Sarah Bailey in there battling. Fairview walks away with it, though. Fairview ices it. Bidwell skating in after it. Bidwell picks it off the boards. Stripped of the puck there. Bailey with a hip check. Knocked back out by Fairview into the neutral zone there. Bailey's offside though. Minute 25 left in that Storm power play. Let's see if Missouri, Wenzel, McKendry, Stone, and Medway can tie it up here. The puck skirts across the blue line, and Medway's going to throw it in deep. Kept onside there. Now shot! Bouncing puck loose! Kept out. That was McKendry with a shot. Rolling puck. Blocked there by Quinn Medway now. He throws it back in deep. She took a shot off her back. Wenzel throws it cross crease. Can't get to anybody. Medway keeps it onside again. Wenzel. Pass. Goes through the whole crowd. Off the boards on the other side. Fairview clears it. Spinning puck. Picked up by Medway. Medway tried a stretch pass there for Wenzel. Fairview picks it up. Harper McKendry intercepts it and skates it in. McKendry inside. Verbeek has it now. Verbeek turns with it. Verbeek looking for a pass. Skates back into him. Picked up by Wenzel. Wenzel across the crease for Beek. In on it. Loose still. McKendry batting away at it. It's still loose. Thrown on net. No goal. Kept in at the line there by, gets out. Stone throws it back in now for Wenzel. Skates it in. They're going to try to change. Picked up now by Braylon Hall. Her forwards are changing, so sent down by Fairview, and we're back to full strength hockey. Arndt picks it up. Ahead for Bailey. Bailey skates it in. She's quickly swarmed, and Fairview picks it up again. Bondaruk. Dunnigan's backing up quick. He gets around two. Bondaruk. Shot scores. That's 5 goals for Farron Bondaruk. And then 6-4. Bailey centering Parenteau and Bidwell now. Hipkins and Dunnigan. Comes back to May Dunnigan. Picked up by Bailey. Bailey shovels it out and ahead for... Bailey's going to get that one deep now. Sent around the boards. You got to get in there deep, ladies. Bailey skating back. That's Bondaruk again, kept to the outside by May Dunnigan. Dunnigan takes him out as a last-ditch effort there. Bailey forcing her man wide. He sends one across. Sent back in deep. May Dunnigan throws it off the boards for Bidwell. Hipkins deflects that one. Parenteau's going to throw that one out. Ends up back on her stick though. Parenteau is going to skate it in. Wenzel comes on the ice. Comes all the way back for Felix Stone now. Stone looking. Stone's going to skate that. Skates it in. She's got Wenzel in front. Throws it across. Still deep in the Fairview zone. Myra Mazurek out there now. Kept onside by Quinn Medway. She throws it back in. Wenzel gets a stick on it. Medway pinching now. Ties up her man as Mazurek backs her up. Mazurek throws it in. Wenzel peels off the board. Shot. Loose puck still bouncing. Comes out. Harper McKendry gets stripped of the puck there. Shot goes in on Von Stone. Myra Mazurek. Her stick just snaps in half. She throws it. She's out there stickless now. Shot wide. Another shot by that young man. Fairview passing in here. That one goes through everyone and out to the point. Wenzel will get a stick on it. Bondaruk now. Shot, scores. Bondaruk, 6 goals. Seven 4. Getting Verbeek. Arndt. Bairstow. Audrell. And Braylon Hall out there. Back comes Fairview. Shot now blocked by Braylon Hall. Steered wide. Comes out to the point, sent back in. Bondaruk peels, sends it toward the front. Bouncing puck goes across the crease. Bairstow has it. Puck comes out to the blue line. Verbeek fell, but manages to clear the puck. Sent back in deep behind Von Stone once again and picked up by Kendall Modrell. Modrell off the boards, but sent back in. Modrell's going to try it again. Batting away at it is Kendall Modrell. Finally gets it to Zoe Arndt there. Arndt's looking. Nice pass ahead for Adria Bairstow. Bairstow quickly stormed and knocked off her stick though. Verbeek's going to get it deep now. Verbeek sends it out front, poking away at it was Bairstow. Covered now. Minute 40 left in the second period. Fairview ahead, 7-4. Bailey, Parenteau, Bidwell. Dunnigan. And Hipkins out there. Back comes Fairview. Fairview. Her shot, his shot was steered into the corner by Lakin Parenteau. Comes out to the point now. Sent back in deep. Miller Hipkins is the only one in there. Needs some support. Bailey picks it up. Dunnigan chips it up. The boards. Comes cross. Fans on it. Ahead for Bidwell. Bidwell throws it, tries to throw it ahead. It's intercepted. Deflected, I should say. Back. Dunnigan. Pushing him around. He skates out of the corner though. Bailey gets a stick on it. Loose puck. Dunnigan back in the corner. Sends up to Lakin Parenteau. Parenteau ahead for Bidwell. Bouncing puck. Picked up by Parenteau now. Parenteau skating with it. Parenteau carries it in deep. Behind. Comes out in front. Bailey sends it toward the front again. Bailey keeps it onside, but it's batted out. Back to Felix Stone. Bouncing puck, hops over her stick. Miller Hipkins throws it off the boards. Sorry, shot. Saved by Von Stone. Shot goes off the side of the net. Oh, they're going to flood again. Okay, I'm going to go warm up once again. We'll be back for third period action in 15. Third period action, about to start. It's a 7-4 game. Bonderock with 6 goals for Fairview. Stone is going out for the third in this one too. So all right, let's get going, girls. I'm cold. Parento, Bailey, Bidwell. Donegan and Stone, I believe. Parento picks it up off the draw, carries it in. Parento with it now. 2 girls in front. Bailey, couldn't get a stick on it. She was calling for it, but kept in there by Bidwell. Chipped out now, ends up on the stick of Parento. Parento knocked down by Bonderock. No call though. Bailey carries it out now. Bailey with it. She's going to throw one on. Goes off the skate of Bailey and back in, picked up by Fairview. Parento racing back. Donegan's back there. Bidwell picks it up. Sent in deep now behind Von Stone. Picked up by Miller Hipkins. Hipkins throws it around the boards. Parento gets there. Parento sends it ahead for Bidwell. Knocked off her stick. Bailey keeps a man to the outside there. Centering pass. Tied up by Parento. Long shift for these girls. Sent back in. Cleared. Hipkins is going to skate up with it now. Hipkins takes it deep as everybody else changes up. We've got Mazurek, Wenzel, and McKendry out there now. Wenzel picks it up in the neutral zone, skates it in. Knocked off her stick, but it ends up on the stick of Mazurek. She throws one wide. McKendry picks it up, throws it toward the front. It's going to be covered. Medway and Stone out on defense. Face off down. Mazurek, McKendry, Wenzel. Wenzel picks it up in the corner. She's still battling for it. She's got Mazurek out there, but couldn't get a stick on it. She sent it out there. Stone after it. Stone and Medway out there on defense. Sent up the boards. Wenzel's there. Stone now. Throws it over, hops over the stick, and McKendry shot now from the point goes wide. Exchanging possessions just inside the blue line. Finally ends up on the stick of Wenzel. Wenzel throws it ahead. McKendry, can she get there? Can't get there in time. Kept in at the line by Quinn Medway. Picked up by Bonderock. Bonderock skating, knocked off his stick. Medway tries to throw it in deep. That should have been an icing, not flagged down though. Stone has some time, waiting for a change. Bends it off the boards. Not sure what happened there with Adria Bairstow when the guy got tangled. He looks to be hurt. Bairstow pins a man to the boards. Medway picks it up. Zoe Arndt out there with Verbeek and Bairstow. Shot goes wide, picked up by Braylon Hall now. Thrown down in the Fairview end. Fairview has it behind their goaltender. They skated up the middle and throw it off the boards. Kept in at the line by Braylon Hall. She sends it in for Bairstow. She double clutches, knocked off her stick. Fairview ices it. We'll get a face-off back here in this end. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with that kid over there. He got tangled with Bairstow, like in an innocent enough play. And he went off clutching his face, so I'm not sure if something got inside his visor or not. Bailey, Parento, Bidwell, Hipkins, and Dunnigan. Wins it back to Bidwell. She throws one wide. Chipped up the boards. Fairview come back with it now. Bondaruk skates in around. Shot on Stone, picked up. She saved it, and then I think Dunnigan threw it out. It's Bondaruk in there again. Taken down now. No call on Dunnigan. She did all she could to take him off the puck. Zone cleared. Fairview has it in their end now. Sends it ahead. Comes in on Hipkins. Hipkins intercepts a pass. Rings it around the boards for Lake and Parento. Parento clears it. Picked up by Fairview before the icing can get called. Sent up the half wall. Bailey and Bidwell pursuing. Bailey gets his stick high. No call. Dunnigan now has it in her end. Throws it ahead, but it's intercepted. Medway picks it up. Still in the Storm zone. Wenzel out there now with McKendry and Mazurek. Quinn Medway picks it up behind Von Stone, throws it up the boards for Mazurek. Mazurek sends it to McKendry. McKendry skates it out. Wenzel now with some moves. Wenzel still has it. She's going to throw one toward. It's blocked. McKendry throws it in for Mazurek. Wenzel. Mazurek now has it. Shot. Scores! Myra Mazurek with her second of the game. Goes from 7-4 to 7-5. Mazurek picked up a loose puck there in the slot and threw it on. Verbeek, Arndt, Bairstow, Stone, and Medway now. Bairstow carries it in. Medway pinches in, keeps it onside there. Verbeek has it. Verbeek falls. Comes out to Medway. Medway throws it toward the front. Arndt scores! 7-6. Medway picked it up on the point, threw it toward the front. Zoe Arndt double clutched in front, turned around and zipped one home. Cut the lead to just one. With 13:41 remaining in the game. Two quick goals from the Storm. I think we're going to see a timeout here. This kid's over here now. Let's see what's going on. That looks to be calmed down now, but not sure what happened to him in there. Not sure who called the timeout, if it was Bidwell or the Fairview coach, but okay. Timeout's over with. 7-6 for the Fairview Falcons. Heading into the last 14 minutes of play here. Mazurek wins that one off the draw. Comes back to Felix Stone. She chips it ahead. I think that's going to be an icing. Nope, no ice. No ice. McKendry in after it. McKendry and Wenzel in there. They get it ahead. Bondarup racing for it. I don't know. Now they're calling that one icing, which was a little bit strange as well. Face off now, down in the Fairview end. It is 7-6. Bailey centering Parento, Bidwell. We've got Modrell and Hall out there. Bailey looks like she's going to try to bend this one back to Parento. She does so. Parento shoots, goes off the leg of the ref. Picked up by Bailey inside. Bailey tries to poke that back to Parento again. Can't get it to her. And Fairview's back the other way. Knocked off a stick by Lake and Parento. Picked up now by Braylon Hall in her end. Hall's going to skate that behind Von Stone as she looks off ice. She's got people calling out. She's going to skate it. Braylon Hall carries it deep and peels. Bouncing puck now ends up on the stick of Danica Bidwell. Fairview gets it back, sends it ahead. Parento separates man from puck there and comes back. Oh, she couldn't get sprung. There we go. Miller Hipkins throws it ahead. Fairview has it. Cross ice pass now. Fairview. Parento. Parento chips it out. Fairview in their own zone. Bailey pursuing. Parento picks it up. Oh, couldn't get away with it though. Zoe Arndt throws it toward the front, shot, scores! Tie game. Zoe Arndt throws it toward the front, and Verbeek was there and tucked it home. Tie game. 14 goals here on the board tonight so far. Verbeek, Arndt, Bairstow, Hipkins, and Dunnigan now. A little bit momentum in favor of the Storm here. Dunnigan battling for it. Kept in at the line, shot now, goes wide. Adrian Bairstow takes the body and gets that one back, but Fairview picks it up and skates it back in the zone. May Dunnigan knocks it off a stick. Bairstow gets it back. Bairstow at the blue line. Verbeek and Bairstow. Girls battling for every inch now. Pass intercepted now. Wenzel picks it up. Wenzel with fresh legs. Knocked off her stick as she tries to move in front. She's got Bairstow. Wenzel sends it out in front. Bairstow. Ooh, sends one wide. Quinn Medway kept it onside. Wenzel with a move at the blue line, but she's got a lot on her. And Fairview knocks it off her stick and races back the other way. Down low now. Sent up the half wall to Harper McKendry. McKendry skates it out. Knocked off her stick and skated back in by Bondarup. He's out there and he wants a goal. Quinn Medway. Bondarup picks it up, skates it in. Shot tipped in front by Meyer Mazurek. She's going to throw it down the ice. Icing call. Mazurek feels like the player could have had it before icing was called, so I tend to agree. It's a tie game, folks, with just over 10 minutes left in the third period. Bailey, Parento, Bidwell, Medway, and Stone. Bailey now facing off against Bondarup. He wants to get that 7th goal. They're going to eject Bailey though, and Parento comes in. Parento wins it. Bidwell throws it up the half wall. Sorry, Stone threw it up the half wall. They're just taking runs at him now. They separated Bondrock from the puck. They're trying to figure him out. They don't want to clamp it. Falls. The goaltender, Bailey. What? They're going to get called penalty on Lake and Peartoe here. Really nothing there. Oh boy. Not when you want a penalty. Well, they're going to switch out Bailey and Bidwell now as Arndt and Verbeek step on. Face off to the left of Von Stone. Storm on the PK. Modrol and Hipkins out there as well. Battle on the half wall. Oh boy. Hipkins ends up with it. Can she clear it? Hipkins. Cross ice pass for Arndt. Short-handed. Arndt. Shot blocked in front. Verbeek after it. Modrol's going to pinch. Bairstow throws it back in deep. Back come Fairview. They just throw it in the zone there. Braylon Hall racing after it. She has some time. Hall throws it ahead for Bairstow. Bairstow's going to ice it. Smart move. 75 seconds. And that penalty. Harper McKendry throws it toward the front. Bairstow got a stick on it. Bondarock picks it up. Bondarock on the power play. Takes it wide. Cross ice pass he sends. Oh, it's inside. May Dunnigan after it now. Bondarock peels off the wall and sent out and down by Adria Bairstow. McKendry pulls ahead, short-handed. McKendry shot, scores! Short-handed goal, Harper McKendry. And the Storm go ahead by 1. I think it was Bairstow peeled down in her own end to clear that one. And McKendry breaks through 2. Second short-handed goal of the game for the Storm. They pull ahead by 1, 8-7. Still lots of game left though. 8.5 minutes left. Missouri, Wenzel, Hipkins, and Dunnigan. Dunnigan clears it. Sent back in deep behind Von Stone. Hipkins picks it up, throws it up the half wall here. Missouri on it quick. Fairview has it. Wraparound attempt. Von Stone saves it. They're going to whistle it down. And they call a penalty on May Dunnigan. Oh, goodness. Not good, folks. 5-on-3 for the next 18 seconds at least. Bailey out there with Stone and Quinn Medway. 5-on-3. Need to ice it, girls. Five on 3. Bailey on the draw now. Fairview wins it. Racing after, tied up. It's in. Damn it. Off the face-off, they peeled. Scored. Tie game. That'll free up Lake and Peartoe. Tie game. Bondarock talking to his man now. Bailey versus Bondarock on the face-off. Throws it ahead. Carried back in. Bailey pins a man. Gets it back. Bidwell skating with it. Bidwell for Bailey. Bailey throws one in. Wide. Bidwell interrupts that play. Nice. Still a minute 30 left in the power play for Bailey. Forces him outside. Centering pass. Goes wide. Behind the net now. Comes back for Quinn Medway. Good play. Poking away at it. Verbeek's in there as well. Parento. Shot. High and wide. Comes back now. Parento has it behind the net again. She's going to try to eat it for a bit. They're trying to get her off. Parento just battling in there, and all these boys can do to try to get her off. I'm going to call dead puck. Excellent work. It's a tie game, folks. 6.5 minutes left in the third period. 8-8. Bairstow, Arndt, Modrell, and Hall. 30 seconds left in that penalty. Bairstow battling for it. Gets it. Arndt pokes it out. Modrell sneaks in. These girls are battling for everything they're getting here now. Fairview comes back with it. 7 seconds left in that penalty. Shot off the crossbar. Modrell picks it up now in front of Stone. She's going to throw it around. Ooh, penalty expires. Verbeek got it. Beats out the icing there. Bonrock steps off the bench and calls for it. Hipkins, shot now on Stone from Bonrock, saved. Mazurek, Wenzel, McKendry, Medway, and Stone full strength hockey. Picked up by Meyer Mazurek. Skates it up to Wenzel. Chipped out by Wenzel. Harper McKendry throws it in deep. Mazurek pursuing. Ooh, Mazurek falls hard. She's sitting on the puck. Wenzel down there. They blew it down because I think the puck was underneath Mazurek there. So now face off in the Fairview end. Stone and Medway on defense. Mazurek throws it back to Stone. Stone's going to throw one in. It's wide. Medway's going to pinch. Still battling for it, Medway. Sent back in deep by McKendry. Harper McKendry now shot. Glove save. Goaltender clamping. That was a nice shot. Yeah, eyes. .456 left. 8-8. Bailey, Parento, and Bidwell step on. May Dunnigan. And Miller Hipkins as well. Lake and Parento muscles her way through, gets it in the corner. Bailey after it now, goes around the boards. Hipkins throws it back in. Fairview throws it all the way out, picked up by Miller Hipkins. Hipkins going to throw it back in deep again. Sent up the half wall. Fairview clears it. Lake and Parento back for support. Miller Hipkins back there as well. Fairview carries it in the zone. Down behind Von Stone now. Lake and Parento. Puck is behind the net. I lost it there for a second. It scared me. Hipkins turns one away. Uh-oh, some sustained pressure here. Sent around the boards. Lake and Parento muscles her man off the puck. Sorry, guys. Donegan throws it up to Parento. Parento gets it to Bidwell. Parento. Knocked it off the stick of Bondaruk. Bailey now for it. Bailey down for it. Throws it out. Parento couldn't get a stick on it. Comes right back to May. Donegan. Donegan picks it off the wall. Cleared though. Donegan first on it. Sorry guys. Modrell has it now. Modrell throws it up to Bidwell. Bidwell picks it off the wall and gives it to Bailey. Bailey throws it ahead for Parento. Parento's going to take a shot. Whew! Glove save. Chipped ahead now. Farron Bondaruk skating with it. He gets by Modrell. There's 3 after him. Shot. Big save on Stone. Rebound save. Cleared by Zoe Arndt. That'll be an icing. Mazurek, Verbeek, Bairstow and Arndt out there now with Medway and Stone. We'll get a face-off. 2:48 left in the game. 8-8. Face-off to the right of Felix, or of Von Stone, sorry. Mazurek wins that one. Stone gets it ahead to Bairstow. Bairstow's going to skate it out of trouble. Bairstow skates it all the way down. Bairstow throws it toward the front. Arndt's on it. It's still loose in the crease. Covered. Near goal there. Excellent work. Bairstow held to it long enough to get eyes on Arndt. Threw it at the net. Yane Verbeek centering Arndt. Comes back. Still on the face-off, actually. Verbeek. Fairview gets it. Skates it out. Fairview throws it down the ice. Icing. We'll do it down here again. .222 left. 8-8. Mazurek, McKendry, Wenzel, Donegan, and Hipkins. Wins it over to McKendry. McKendry throws it on. Glove save. Let's try it again, girls. Mazurek wins that back to May. Donegan. Donegan's going to throw it in. It's blocked. Bondaruk picks it up. Hipkins racing back. Shot. Scores. Farron Bondaruk gets his 7th goal of the game to pull ahead 9-8. Once he gets going, he's hard to stop. Fairview reclaims the lead here. Meyer Mazurek skates it in now. Mazurek tries to throw it to the front. It's turned away. Bondaruk throws it up the half wall. Sent back in. Bouncing puck. Covered. Miller Hipkins threw one in on. He's bouncing. Bailey, Bidwell, Parento. Face it, or timeout called again. Oh, they put Bondaruk out again after the The ref congratulating him on 7 goals. Gives him a fist bump. Modrell and Hall on defense. Sent back to Hall, or Hall keeps it onside. They clear the zone. Bondrock blocks another one. In alone, Bondrock scores. They pulled the goalie. Bondrock skated it all the way down. Scored. 10-8. Bondrock with 9 goals. Bailey ties him up this time. Parenteau picks it up now. Centering pass, bounces over. Braylon Hall throws it back in. Tag up, goes back in. Hall waiting for him to tag up before she sent it back in again. Bidwell, they're pushing around out there now. Not sure what's happening. Getting a little choppy. The girls have had enough. 1 minute of play left. It's 10-8. It's too bad. Verbeek with Bairstow aren't out there now. Stone and Medway on defense. Stone picks that up behind her sister, throws it up the half wall. It clears the zone. Fairview defenseman throws it back in deep. Medway now with it, skating behind Von Stone. Medway up for Bairstow. Comes out at the line. They send it in wide. 30 seconds left in the game. Felix Stone with it now. Throws it up for Zoe Arndt. Intercepted. Shot in on Stone. That was a hard one. Medway. Felix Stone picks up an errant pass, throws it ahead for Janae Verbeek. Verbeek skates it in the zone. She's pinned in there. And time expires. Too bad. 10-8 game. Excellent game, actually, by the girls. They battled back several times, but couldn't overcome the dynamics of Heron Bondaruk. 9 goals by that young man. That'll do it for us here in Fairview, Alberta. It's 8:30 p.m. The girls have a bit of a drive to get back home. Hope everybody travels home safe. Our regular season starts next week. We'll get details out there. Not sure if I'll be streaming on YouTube or with Flow TV, which is something that the league is requiring us to do. But hopefully we get the details out there and everybody at home can watch as we start our regular season next week. Girls have come a long way in this exhibition season. Can't wait to see them play at their league level.